This lady here is collecting remains of beans. The beans, when we harvested the beans and we remove the beans, the stalks, the bean stalks have dried. This is what she's holding. This, she's going to make soda ash out of this to use in cooking. That is the traditional way in cooking. Any hard greens can be softened by this this type. But the process is now she's collecting it. Let's see. She's now carrying this. These are the remains of beans. What else can we use? Beans and even the peels of bananas.
Peels of bananas.
And
even the banana fibers when they are dry.
The banana fibers when they are dry.
Yeah.
And anything else?
Maize cobs.
Maize cobs, when you remove the maize cobs. Those are very good traditional soda ash. So what she's going to do now, well, she's going to use it for cooking. It will produce fire. And the ash that remains after the cobs, after this stalks, and after the banana peels, now she's going into the kitchen. This is her kitchen. What she'll do, she will now put it in the fire. She will put it in the fire and light the same. She's putting it in the fire. She's going to light it. And she's now lighting the stalks of beans. She can do the same to the peels of banana. Is it green banana or even ripe banana?
Green bananas.
Only green bananas?
Yeah.
The ripe bananas are not good. So she will also, we also use the, like she says, green bananas.
Maize cobs.
Maize cobs, the dried maize cobs, not the green ones. So she's now lighting it. Now the fire will be used for cooking, but at the same time, the ash will be produced. Yeah. And what she has done, now as we see the fire coming up and burning, she will tell us where she will, how she will make the residues and sieve it and distill it for soda ash. So now
you take any
container. She will take any container. Just give us lift it. Okay, it's now. Can you lift it so that we see the? Now this container has made holes in it. Let's come out so that it's seen. This container has holes. She has made just ordinary holes using yes, you can see those holes, and you can now tripling in, like distilling. That water that is tripling down, which is now this on the sufuria, is that going to be used? You put it back. Now you see the ash. The ash is in the container mixed with the water. So the water will dissolve, the ash will be dissolved in the water and will be filtered. The ash will remain in the container, but the distilled liquid, which you can see on the sufuria, is the one that is now used to mix with the vegetables. Do any vegetables, you use any vegetables with this or only some? Can you use cabbage, for example?
Only some. For example, kunde, cowpeas leaves.
Cowpeas leaves.
Murenda.
Pumpkin leaves. Pumpkin leaves. Murendas. Mito. Why those ones and not cabbage?
Those ones, the fibers they have fibers, so to soften the fibers, you put this, it gets soft.
So you see the greens that have hard fibers are softened by this natural soda ash. So you see in the kitchen, the fire is burning. In the kitchen, the dust, or rather the beans are burning, and you can now they're making that remaining ash that is what will go, when it's cool, is what will go in that container. You can make any container. You can even make this a container like this one.
Yes.
And you put in holes.
Yes.
When you put in the holes, at the back the holes, and then you put the ash in here, and then you pour water. When that water filters and it distills, it becomes that liquid, which is now the natural soda ash. And these are the, for example, these are the greens. This is cowpeas that is used. I mean that, it has hard fibers. To soften it, we use that. And it is also, we are told, it's kind of medicinal. It prevents quite a number of diseases. Traditionally, you are saying something?
It does not tamper with the joints, the bone marrow.
It like it helps in the marrow, strengthening them, and therefore that explains why traditionally people had very little diseases. Quite a number of diseases that we're having presently is because we have abandoned a lot of our traditional foods. So this lady is preparing homemade soda ash out of only certain plants. You can see it is only the bean stalks, the banana peels, and maize cobs. Why those, we shall discover later, we shall be taught later. It's not just any wood, any ash. Good.